Hi Leo, welcome to inuasoultarot. My name is Shauna and I'll be providing your reading today. Please remember that these are general readings, may or may not resonate with you. Always use your intuition to discern whether or not the message is for you. I do offer personal readings. If you are interested in that, the information is below in the description box. I do not timestamp my readings. I do not because I believe that spirit will lead you to the reading when the reading is meant for you. Please like, share, and subscribe. That way we can reach as many as we possibly can with the messages from Spirit. Let's go ahead and move into shuffling. We're going to go right into tarot. I always shuffle 3 times, mind, body, spirit. Give me just a second to clarify. We have the Knight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, the World, and the Tower. Knight of Wands was clarified by the 10 of Cups. All right, so what I'm seeing here with the Knight of Wands, I'm pulling this as someone else's energy. They're wanting to come forward to offer you emotional fulfillment. I do see also they are wanting to provide you with financial resources. You have a cycle that is ending, and it has occurred after the Tower. There was a sudden change and sudden abrupt change to the foundation. And you have a cycle ending. There's been a lot of conflict, a lot of I'm pulling this 5 of Wands as conflict of the mind, actually, which is funny to me because Wands are, you know, about passion, about creativity. And I'm actually pulling this as like a swords energy. If you look at the 5 of Wands, it looks like a bunch of people like fighting. And I'm looking at this as this is you battling yourself in your mind. You're constantly battling yourself over the right and wrongs, the conventional, the correct ways, the traditional ways. And so you're failing to see that this Knight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, and I'm seeing this as the same person, same energy. This person's wanting to bring you fiery passion, bring you resources, which is going to make and essentially bring you complete emotional fulfillment. Everything good, happy home, happy life, happy family, happy everything, just full emotional fulfillment. But you had a Tower moment, which was a sudden change, or could be experiencing a Tower moment, or could be going into one in the near future, which is going to complete a cycle. So this could be a job that's ending, a relationship that's ending, or a change within the job or change within a relationship. Some sort of cycle or pattern is ending, is breaking. Which is leaving you in your head, which is leaving you in a conflicted state of not fully understanding the conformities of tradition. Like, you're learning that the world isn't all about tradition and or the spiritual walk, I should say. You're learning that the spiritual walk isn't about tradition. It's about breaking the traditions. It's about breaking the dogma, if you will, of what society has stated is okay and not okay. You're starting to see that spirituality in itself is freeing and allows you to be and feel comfortable in your own skin. You're starting to feel comfortable in your own skin. Let's give me a couple more. Anything else in Leo spirit? Anything else on tarot or spirit before we jump to oracle? This also could be a marriage. This also could be a marriage that ended or is ending. The conflict, the patterns, the cycle of this toxic relationship has come to an end. The tower has dropped. You could have, so I'm getting a couple of different stories. You could have a fiery passion beginning with someone that's going to bring you full emotional support, and it's going to bring you into having resources that you can give. I also see here Ace of Swords, which is spirit bringing you clarity, or someone giving you truth. This is a new beginning, a new truth that you don't know yet. It's coming. Spirit is bringing you a new truth, which will break you free from your mental imprisonment that you've placed yourself in, the mental chaos that you've had. And that could be very well why I picked up this as being, the five, essentially like the swords instead of wands, is because you are trapped in your own mind. You are failing to see that you can go forward. You're sitting here with the past, like allowing the past to control, not allowing spirit to move through your life and bring you these things. So you need to break free from your mental chaos and understand and know that spirit is on your side, spirit is with you, and spirit is going to bring you, or wants to bring you, clarity on this situation. Let's pull a Queen of the Moon oracle. So what do you have for Leo? What more can you give us? What more information can you give us? Spirit, what information do you have? What other information do you have for Leo? We got the masculine card, and we have faith. So the masculine card, that signifies that you need to allow your masculine side of yourself, whether you're female or male. It's not gender specific. Everybody holds the masculine and feminine energies within themselves. It's just you need to find a healthy polar balance. And with this masculine card coming out, you need to step within the masculine energy and take authority, take action, move forward, which will then essentially bring in this peace of faith, the peace of faith. So how else can I explain that, Spirit? You have this faith birthing in you, and you need to have the masculine energies within yourself push it forward. So you need to spend some time, if you're not sure how to access the masculine energies within yourself, or you're not sure how to birth this faith and trust in the spirit, that what we see coming is coming, then you need to spend some time meditating. Empty your mind, allow it to clear, so that you can see the next steps that you need to take with your masculine energies that will provide faith. Let's see if they have anything else. Faith in your new beginnings. So getting out of your mind, spending some time meditating, honing in your masculine energy is going to bring you your new beginnings with your Knight of Wands and your Ten of Cups, which will essentially build your faith and trust in the Spirit. Spirit is bringing you clarity, helping you settle your mind, helping you to release the things that no longer serve you. You could be holding on to, whether this was a marriage, a job, something that's toxic, a cycle, a pattern that's not helpful for you, for your future endeavors with Spirit. Or there could be a lot of fears and doubts. You're doubting yourself, you're fearing, you're worrying, and Spirit wants you to release that. You're within a transformation period, and in order to move forward or have this other energy come in, you have to release that. Let's get a card from, I think this is the Sacred Destiny Oracle, and see if we have any final messages or any final outcomes. Any final advice? We'll save the final advice for Mother Gaia, the Gaia Oracle. I love that deck. We'll use that as our outcome. Let's just find out. Do you have any final words of advice? Wow, that was very interesting. Okay, so we got community and transformation, protection, another release. That's a double confirmation, and taking risk. So what I'm getting from this is you could have or hoping for a community of like-minded individuals to walk the spiritual walk with, to walk the spiritual journey with. And there's butterflies also, and a rainbow in this as well. So there's a promise of transformation, a promise that your tribe is coming. Your soul tribe is coming. You just need to trust and have faith that this transformation that you're going through is going to lead you down the path and in the direction and to the places and people and things that you need in order to be successful on the spiritual journey. You are protected by Spirit. We have the protection card. So that's signifying that you are being protected, that your angels, your spirit guides, your ancestors are with you and protecting you and leading you and guiding you down this path. But you have to have faith and you have to trust that that's really what's going on. You have to release all of your fears and all of your doubts. Believe that you are capable of walking this path and walking this journey, and that you have a relationship with the divine. And you know that even though you are experiencing these tower moments, and even though you're experiencing this end of a cycle, and it just feels like, you know, you don't even know who you are anymore, that it is all for a reason. It's all for a purpose. It's to bring you to your community. It's to bring you closer to the community. It's to bring in this new beginning with this Knight of Wands energy, this fiery passion, this emotional fulfillment. And they're protecting you. You're protected. So continue to release your fear and your doubts and your worries. And then we got taking risks. And so there may be something that has been sitting on you, or you may be feeling like you're being pushed to jump into your spiritual gifts or your spiritual work. And Spirit wants you to know that taking a risk at this time would be beneficial for you. So go ahead and take that risk. Take that jump. You know, it's not going to be perfect. It's not going to be perfect right from the start. You know, you have to You know, before you can ride a bike, you got to fall a couple of times. You got to pedal and fall, pedal and fall, pedal, fall. You know, you just, I guess some people can just ride a bike right away, but you know, your average person, it took a minute for them to ride a bike. You have to learn how to ride a bike. If this is something that you feel like you're called to, if this is something that Spirit is leading you to, trust it. Trust it, have faith, take the risk. Your rewards are coming, your new beginnings are coming, and you're protected. So your community, your transformation, everything is set for a beautiful horizon. So at this moment, let's get a final closeout message from Spirit. But this is really beautiful. Embrace your transformation, embrace your journey. Even embrace the tower moments if you haven't experienced it yet, if it hasn't quite come yet. I'm not getting a timeline on that. It could either be now or recently just happened, or it could be coming here in the near future. So be prepared if you haven't experienced that yet, or just if you have experienced it, then, you know, take a sigh of relief and continue to release the things that no longer serve you. That way you can continue down this path that Spirit has for you, of transforming and meeting your community, therefore having your new beginning. Trust that you are being protected. Spirit, I'm looking for a final message. What is this final outcome message? What can we... Spirit, what do you have for Leo? Final message for Leo, Spirit. Final message for Leo, Spirit. Okay, so, all right, so we got apprehension. So you've been called to do a spiritual gift, and it's going to require you to move out into the world, but you're doubting and you have fear. You have a lot of worry, and you have a lot of apprehensions about it. You're not even sure that you even know exactly what it is that you're wanting to do. And what I want to say about that is spend some time meditating. Go within. Your answers are within. You hold the power. The power is within. So release your doubt, release your fear. Give it to the angels, give it to the source, give it to divine, however you want to call it. And trust as you move out into the world that you are being Spirit-led. And you're being, this is beautiful. You're being Spirit-led to the 10 of Cups, your new beginning with your Knight of Wands for eternal love. And this is happiness, harmony, fulfillment. So keep following what it is that you feel Spirit is leading you to. Get out of the apprehension type of state where you're doubting and fearing, and just take the risk. Move forward. Go. Spirit is rooting you on. You got this. Jump into your masculine energy so you have the power to move forward, work hard, but also have your feminine energy so you can have a balance between the polarities, and continue to release all of the negative, toxic things that no longer serve you. Doubt, fear, worry, anxiety, relationships, jobs, and know that you are protected and Spirit-led, and you are transforming. Your community's coming. Your clarity is coming. Your understanding of what exactly it is coming. So this was a beautiful, beautiful reading, Leo. I really, really hope that this resonated with you and this helped you. I just saw 1919, so that could possibly be something for somebody. Also, if you break it down, makes a 10-10. So, yes, I really hope that this resonated for you, and I wish you well, and I'll see you next week. Thank you, Leo.